Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series, the MOONRISE Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So today I'm going to be memory planning in my A5 wide inserts, and this is a special week for me because it's actually my birthday week. So I'm going to be using this kit from my shop. It's actually one of my favorites, called Leaves, and what I've done is I've added these overlays from Simply Beautiful Plants on them. They are in gold and they have like a fall theme to it. So this one says, I love fall. Let's go jump in the leaves. Fall is my favorite color and thankful for this life. And I thought that it would be perfect for celebrating my birthday week. So the Leaves kit is one of my favorites just because of all the colors. You can see that you have a bit of green, a little bit of that kind of like orangey and yellowy tones. So it's really pretty. I have added the date numbers and I just took that off the sheet here. That is also from my shop. And I've also pulled the floral headers off because I'm going to be using some overlays with it. So I pulled them off and added them here already. And these overlays again are from Simply Beautiful Plants. By the way, if you guys are interested in this reusable sticker album, I do have it in my shop. I think we have like maybe 2 or maybe 3 left. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can find that in my shop too. And don't forget to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. And then this is the rest of the kit. So you get the full box checklist if you order the full kit, as well as the solid box page, and then you have the fancy box page. And then I've also pulled the deco that matches it, and I've added a little bit of foil there on the girl just to make her extra cute. And then I have the mini monthly scripts too, also from my shop. So I'm really excited about doing this spread just because I have pulled some extra bits so that I can make this spread extra special for my birthday. But this is last week, and I have to say that this is probably one of my favorite spreads that I've done all year. The kit is called Autumn Moment, and it's just my favorite kit so far. I love the colors. The blue mixed with this kind of like reddish brown tone, and the florals just work so well. Kind of wish I used this for my birthday week, but I think this week will be also pretty. By the way, these inserts are printable inserts. They are available in my shop, and you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off on any of the stickers, the printables, the sticker albums, and so on and so forth from my shop. So let's get started by putting down the base. So like I said, I had a lot going on this week. Firstly, it was my birthday on Thursday, and then I did have a few work events, mainly during the first half of the week. And then also this week, my dad had his second surgery. So about a month ago, he had surgery done on his eye, and this week he had to do surgery on the other eye, and so that happened right before my birthday, so the day before. And so I had a lot going on this week, but it actually turned out to be a pretty great week, so I'm pretty pleased with it. I was able to also finish a lot of things for the shop, which I'm really excited to share with you guys and release very soon. I'm also curious, for those of you who are not my customers but are just my viewers here, do you guys prefer to have kits like stickers on Etsy? Because at the moment I only have printables on Etsy, but I'm thinking about bringing back my stickers that I have on my Shopify website back on Etsy. So I may start to do that, probably with all the Christmas releases, just to see if you guys would like that. But obviously I'm still going to be keeping my main shop because that's where I feel like most people shop. So yeah, I'm going to be adding this Simply Gilded washi across the top because I really like how it looked last week. Usually I would kind of like stagger them, but I actually really liked how it turned out last week, just having them at the top there. So I'm gonna do that again for this week. And this one has the bows and the hearts. So I will run that across the whole entire thing. Now I'm gonna go a little heavy on some of the foil this week, just because I do have a lot of gold, and that's the foil that I've chosen for this spread. I feel like you can also use rose gold with it. That's kind of the nice thing about fall spreads or kits in general, is I feel like you can use silver, gold, and rose gold quite a lot in at least the ones that I have been releasing in my shop. So you'll see that I've just filmed my November kit lineup, and I haven't chosen any of my foil for my kits because I thought that maybe you guys could help me out and kind of help me decide on what foils I should use for each of my kits each week, because sometimes I can't decide. Sometimes I feel like I could use a couple of different options, and sometimes I do. Sometimes I do mix metals, but lately I haven't really. Okay, so we have that there at the top. Now to choose the boxes. So I have a ton to choose from. I was thinking that for my actual birthday, I want to put this girl here because she has dark hair, so I feel like she kind of matches me. I typically dye my hair lighter, but for the last year or so, I haven't really been doing that. So I have dark hair at the moment. The sweater actually kind of looks like my sweater that I'm wearing today. Okay, so let's see. I might put that one up there, or maybe this one at the bottom. I can't decide. There are too many boxes that are so beautiful. Let's do a couple of these in the center. So I kind of want to put Thankful for This Life here at the top, because since it was my birthday week, I do just want to emphasize that. We'll add this one here. Let's go jump in the leaves. And then I'll do this green one here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute already. So we'll do Fall is My Favorite Color on this side. And then lastly, the I Love Fall here. So there we go. I'm not going to be using the extra box just because I do have other things that I need to write in the sidebar, but on top of that I will be using these headers that I pulled. These are from the kit, but I have added the confetti bow overlays to them. And again, those are from Simply Beautiful Plans, which I think is now closed. But they just offer a little bit of something extra. I like the confetti because it kind of, goes with my whole birthday theme. So I'm just using them on the top. And then I'm going to use the other two just here for my sidebar. So on my sidebar, as usual, I'm going to be taking a checklist, and we'll take 2 this time. I'm going to add an extra header at the bottom, and we'll kind of work our way back up. I'm going to write down the books that I read. I did read quite a bit this week, which was nice, and I was able to submit my reviews really quickly, so I was really pleased about that. I'm going to use my last header here before I go in with a box, and I think I want to go with a orangey tone just to mark in that it was my birthday week. And in this space I have this sheet here. It's a birthday sheet from Miss and Meow, so I'm just going to use one of those in there. And I think what I'll do to make it even more special is I will add it to the bottom of my boxes here. I don't know if she carries this in her shop yet. I think I got it in a grab bag or something like that. But it's gold, so it matches. And I think it's gorgeous, so I want to use as much as I can from it. So there we go. Perfect. So that is my base so far. I do want to cover that up, and I want to use the girl here. So let's see if she'll fit nicely. So I added the little bow again that came off the Miss and Meow sheet, and we can just have that up there to mark our week. So that works perfectly. I'm really pleased with that. So that's our base so far. Now let's start to fill in the sidebar and the day by day. So let me start to fill in my sidebar first, because I do need to mark in that I needed to finish the winter bow icons. I have actually a ton of bow icons to release, but I think I will have to release them little by little so it's not so overwhelming and I don't get burnt out on it. I was also catching up on book reviews, and then also I just want to write that I wanted to celebrate my birthday, of course. So in that little box there, I'm just writing that it's my birthday week. And then at the bottom here, I'm just going to write down that I read an advanced reader copy of Cold Curses by Chloe Neal, and also Emergency Contact by Lauren Lane. Both books I really enjoyed. I probably enjoyed Cold Curses a little bit more than Emergency Contact, but they were both really good reads. So go ahead and check them out when they are released. I just added a little bit of the deco there just to make it extra cozy in that spot. I think it turned out really cute. So now let's move on to Monday. So I did have a work event. I'm going to go in with this lovely green shade. It's kind of like a army green or like a sage green. I think it's really pretty. And I'm going to grab this little pumpkin and stack of books to mark in my work event, because it was actually called Silly Pumpkins. So that works out perfectly. And then after that, I did have to go to the post office, so I wanted just to pack up all the orders and get them ready to go. So I'm going to mark those two things down first. So for packing up orders, I have this little icon of the mail, and that is from Samantha May Sticks. And for going to the post office, I have this little envelope and a post-run script that is from Van Sticky. I love this green, so we'll bring that color in again. So for filming, I just have one of my little bow icons. That is the camera, and a film script, which is also from my shop. So I need to mark in new releases. We released the Fall Mood collection, which I love, and I'm actually going to be using in my November lineup. So I'm excited about that. And I have a little laptop bow icon from Winterfield Studios for that. And then I left space here at the bottom because I do want to actually put in my birthday countdowns. I don't want to forget about those. So I got these from Van Sticky, and I think they are perfect. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and put them down at the bottom of each day, just so that I don't forget, because knowing me, I will forget something like this. So I have that until Wednesday. So that's everything for Monday. Let's move on to Tuesday, which is a pretty busy day. I did have 2 work events in the morning. So I had a renewal and also a book sale. So for my renewal, I'll use this stack of books with the pumpkins. And also for my renewal, I'm going to use another Paper Shire sticker with the kind of open book. So I'm just going to write those events in quickly. All right, this day I also was working on my reviews. I had about 3 reviews to submit to my editor. So I'm going to use a paperwork icon from Hello Petite Paper for that. And then I also got some Sephora Happy Mail. I ordered some new skincare and that arrived. So I have this cute Stationery Heaven character with the Happy Mail script that is from my shop. And then lastly, I'm also going to mark in here that I watched my first Christmas movie of the season. So I have a little bit of the deco and that armchair that is from Paper Shire once again. And the movie was called Christmas Ornaments. So that is everything for Tuesday. Now let's move on to Wednesday, another really busy day. So first off, I'm gonna mark in my renewal that I had to do, followed by my dad's surgery. So let's mark those 2 important things in the morning. So for my renewal, since it does require me to wake up early, I'm gonna use this laptop and coffee sticker. And then also for my dad's surgery, I think I'm just going to use this little bow icon. I want to use it on this side, so I think I'll switch my box to one without the bow because I want to put it up here. So that sticker is from Christine's Paper Studio. Unfortunately, she's now closed. And then I'm also going to be marking in that I was designing. I started working on the winter bow icons, which I'm so excited about. I think they came out really pretty. So I'm using another laptop sticker for that from Winterfield Studio. And then also I had to clean the washing machine. So for cleaning the washing machine, I will use this adorable washing machine from Paper K. I'm also going to mark in that I uploaded my personal TN flip, so that is now on YouTube if you guys are interested in it. It has a kind of like fall or Halloween vibe to it, so go ahead and check it out if you guys are interested in it. I'm just going to add a little bit of the florals up here. So that is it for the first half of the spread. Now let's move on to the second half. So Thursday was my birthday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark it down at the top here. And I do have a little happy birthday script. This is from Miss and Meow. So I'm just gonna put that up here. And let's go ahead and decorate that a little bit. So I kind of went crazy with the foil, but I think it's really cute. Let's just add one more little heart there. So that will be for marking in my birthday. I also need to mark in that I had quite a bit of printing and cutting to do. I had to cut new releases, but I also was swapping for Black Friday with a lot of other shops. And so to get those out and ready for the big sale, I had to get them out early this week. So I'm just adding a little bit of the floral there, and I'm gonna mark in the cutting session with a little silhouette from White Deer Stationery. I also did a little bit of filming this day. So for filming, I'm just going to use a little YouTube icon there and a film script from my shop. So after that, I'm just gonna mark in that we had dinner at my favorite restaurant. So I'm gonna mark that in here with a family time sticker. This is actually a custom from Teddy's Plans Co. I'm using all of these Halloween ones for the month of October, and I think they're really cute. So there we go. And then also I uploaded a what's in my journaling tote bag video. So these tote bags are probably coming to the shop soon. So if you guys want to be notified of when they are coming, I would definitely subscribe to our newsletter so you get notified of when that happens. So I'm gonna layer this bow and some florals just to mark in that. So there we go. And then after that, so that's everything for Thursday. Now let's move on to Friday. I'm gonna start with editing. I'm gonna use a little laptop sticker. I'm gonna use a little coffee girl from Teddy's Plans Co. And then I'm also going to mark in another printing and cutting session. So I'll use just another floral piece and also a silhouette. And then after that, I'm just going to mark in the show that I have been watching. So I'm going to use one of the TV bow icons that's from my shop to mark it in. I also want to mark in that we had some Greek food. So I'm just going to use this box here to mark that in. And I have this little sticker from Paper Crown Planner to mark that in. I think it looks so cute. It's perfect for Greek food. And then I'm also going to mark in the other show that I've been kind of into at the moment. And then lastly here, I do have one of the mandalas. This is really, really pretty from Simply Beautiful Plans. And I thought that I would just add that to the bottom. There we go. And then on to Saturday. So on Saturday, I did do some filming in the morning. So for filming, I have another film script from my shop and another bow icon also from my shop. I had to work on listings for the bow icon, so I'm going to use a coffee girl sticker for that. Spread is coming along really, really nicely. I love all the colors. And then I also did some journaling. So for journaling, I've been in my passports TN. I'm loving it so much. I'm going to use this sticker from Papershire just to mark that in. So let me grab a little box. We'll add some florals once again. So for reading, I have a book icon from Winterfield Studio and a read script from my shop. Then I'm going to mark in some self-care with this little Teddy's Plans Co. character at the very bottom, just like that. I love that. Super cute. Okay, we're almost done. So now let's move on to Sunday. So I had to edit my video, and that took quite a while in the morning. So for editing, I'm going to use this little laptop from Fluffy Angel. She's now closed. And then I was still working on my designs. I have a lot of new winter kits that I'm super excited about, so I can't wait to share them with you. So I have this silhouette design sticker from Paper K. And then we just had a lot of family time this day. So I'm going to use a large scallop box just to take up some time here. So I'm going to use a custom, once again, from Teddy's Plans Co. and a family time script that will be from my shop. I love these. They're so cute. I'm just going to add the other show that I was watching once again. And since I watched it with my sister, I'm going to use my little custom. Here we go. And then the very last thing that I'm going to mark in is obviously that we had the memory plan with me go up on the channel. I will use a cloud planner that's from my shop and a Plan With Me live script. All right, so I think that is everything that I want to put in my spread, my birthday spread. Now let's put this back into my planner and we can see the finished look. So I just added more of that lace trim in a few areas. I think it really completes the look. What do you guys think? I think it is so beautiful. I really like all the colors, and I think it's perfect just to commemorate my birthday week. So thanks so much for all of your birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. To everyone who has ever read my books or purchased from my shop, or if you love watching my videos, I really want to thank you. You guys have been super supportive of me for many years, and I just really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So thanks for making this year's birthday another special one. I definitely won't forget it. So thanks so much for watching. Once again, if you guys are interested in the Leaves collection, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order, and that code is applicable to the albums, the printables, and all of the stickers in the shop. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!